I muted. Hello, Stinky. What's up, Snivy? What the hell's this? Oh, what's up, Snivy? Hello, Bio. What's up, Myth? Hello, MK. I caved. I took medication. Hopefully, it might help it a little bit. At least the pain for it to go away. But I'm also eating food too because I forgot that I need to eat food while or with the medication. I have a Costco um chicken bake. Costco chicken bake is the best. I think all the food that they have there, the hot dog, the pizza, the chicken bake, and some other stuff. I don't know what it is. The chicken bake's the best. What's up, Faye? What is in the Costco menu? Never had the chicken bake. Oh, the chicken bake's so good. Unfortunately, it was hit really badly with shrinkflation. I remember when I was a kid and we went to Costco, the chicken bake was a lot bigger, and unfortunately, like they shrunk it so much. Oh, but the chicken bake is so good. They have a salad there too, but the salad was aight. They have a turkey sub sandwich, but that was really expensive. It was like $8 or something like that. $9. That's usually chicken bake, hot dog, pizza, sometimes like some fruit drinks or like the word that I can't think of right now in my head. Churros. The churros are really good. I think they might have discontinued that though. That's the only way I didn't see any churros. What's up, Buzzy? What's up, Myth? And then it's Maku. UMK. The stinkiest of them all. The most ratchet, most rancid, most. What's up, Bufferoo? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Just look at MK. It's just staring at you brings me disgust. Tree got termites? Nah, I'm a woodless tree. I think isn't it like termites only like a specific type of tree or like wood? I'm a woodless tree. Most tiring Friday I've ever lived through. What'd you do today? That's an oxymoron. Ah, you're a moron. How dare you call me a moron? Moron. You called me a moron. That's so mean. I hope you stub your toe. Oxymoron and moron is not the same, you anchor? I don't know. That sounds like an oxymoron to me. Oh, shit. Sorry, come on. I've kept my dog captive once again in my bedroom. Don't talk to MK like that. I talk to MK however I want to talk to MK. What's MK gonna do about it? To come over here and fight me? MK doesn't have the balls to fight me. So violent today, this headache has changed you? No, I'm just violent against MK, that's it. My balls are bigger than yours? And? That don't mean shit. I went to fucking work, and then I had to, I had a work chore before I could. Like 4, then I finally left, but then I spent another hour, and I have grocery shopping for my dog and I. Damn. Busy day. Errands can take such a long time. I remember As a kid, I always thought like, oh man, there's too much time in the day. Like I could spend so long doing so many things. And now when I got older, I'm like, fuck man, there's not enough hours in the day, dude. Shit needs to be longer. I'll run a quick errand, like going out to go get food or like getting a haircut, and then I'll be back like, damn, it's like 2-3 hours later. Dude, when I was young, an hour was an eternity. Now it's like a blink and it's been 3. Yeah, for real. Except it's the complete opposite when you go to work. When you go to work, it feels like an eternity. It feels like you've never left. You look at the clock and like, oh fuck, bro, it's only been an hour. I feel like I've been here for 50. Busy, but I got a new toy for the puppy, and I got spicy kimchi, so running in bed for eternity now eating spicy kimchi. You like kimchi? I used to not be a fan of kimchi when I was a lot younger, and then I decided to try it again during some KBG. I was like, hey, you know what? Kimchi is actually not too bad. It's actually a really good palate cleanser. I wouldn't say it's particularly healthy, but it's vegetable. It's gonna become an obsession food. Yeah, I usually have a kimchi jar in my fridge too. It's very easy to make. You can make a lot for cheap too. Just the only thing I don't like about it is sometimes when you let it marinate for too long, it's like it has this really fermented taste that I don't like. Like I don't mind it being semi-fermented, that's fine. But sometimes we'll get kimchi at like Korean barbecue places. They're like, oh, it is so garlicky. It is so strong, so fermented that it just has such a weird aftertaste. And I think that may be the reason why I originally did not like kimchi, was because of that really weird aftertaste. Garlic good. Garlic is good, especially garlic bread, but too much garlic is not good, okay? It's too much. I've been looking at making my own, but I still haven't bought everything yet. It's not too hard, surprisingly, to make kimchi. Lulu Sushi! I love the name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Ever had baked garlic? No, that sounds kind of terrible. Garlic on its own does not taste good. It's delicious. MK, I bet your breath stinks, bro. I bet that shit reeks. You seem to like foods that, like, really make your breath stink. Rude is truth. Do you have asparagus pea? You're the eyeing eating kimchi. Yeah, but like, I don't think kimchi makes your breath smell that bad. Kimchi itself can smell bad sometimes, but when you're eating small quantities of it, it doesn't make your breath smell bad. Like, it's not overwhelmingly terrible. I've never eaten garlic on its own, but onions, though. I'll snack on onions while I'm making food that includes onions. What the? Like, raw onions? I hate raw onions. Raw onions are not it. Cooked onions? Ooh. Caramelized onions? No, it's perfect. But raw onions? It's spicy. I wouldn't know. I've never even seen it. Kimchi is like a red fermented cabbage, essentially. Pickled. I think it's kind of pickled, right? Raw is good on sandwich. Raw onions on sandwiches does not sound right. Unless you mean pickled red onions. No, not even that. That doesn't even sound right. It's not even good on a burger. I put Ryan's my burger. I don't even like it on my burger. Like I'll eat it if it's given to me on a burger. It adds like that nice little like crunch, I guess. But I don't know. I don't really like it, bro. Do you the trash man? Do I what man? What? It's 104 burgers? I don't think so. Do you know the trash man? I do not know the trash man. I'm okay with it being on. Oh my god. I'm okay with it being on like tacos, but like the minced ones, like the sliced ones. I'm okay with that, but because it's a nice blend with the Mexican food. Burgers, nah. No, that's good content, bro. What is this? I can't even watch it. Bro, it's just him eating a fucking cabbage. What the fuck? He's just adding random ass shit to a cabbage. Isn't evolved enough to enjoy delicious onions? Onions aren't good alone. Not random? Seems kind of random to me, man. Infinity Ranch? Bro, that's just regular ranch. Onion rings are pretty good, but you gotta like cook it right. If it's still a little raw in the onion ring, it's not it. Very weird texture. Onion's a vegetable, right? Maybe that's why I don't like it, because it's a vegetable. I mean, I'll eat it. No, he adds new ingredients. But it just seems like brain rot to me, bro. I'm gonna be with you. Let me watch the other content. It's just a shit ton of cabbages. I can't. I don't understand eating a whole ass ball of cabbage. It's like infinity soup. My mom will eat one like an apple. I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. Why would you eat it like that? That's like, you know, like that round gum stick, and it's like just biting it in the middle instead of pulling it like a string. Bro gets a message from Wingstop and Hidden Valley Ranch. What? Eating bell peppers like an apple is the way to go. No, what? What are you guys, herbivores? That's so weird. Eat like a normal human being. You don't understand? I mean, yeah, clearly I don't understand because it's weird. Would you eat a whole ass like raw onion, like the whole round circle thing? You're a masochist. You're a pirate. That's what you are. I'm not the weird one. I think I'm the normal one here. Right, so I get the nutrients. I get my nutrients through other means. I think eating the raw onion straight up is just weird. It seems so messy to eat a cabbage like that too, just a whole ball. Perpetual headache. It only happens like sometimes. What if they're cooked? The onion? I don't think it would remain to be in a circle or a spear. It would like be broken apart. I think like cooked onions on its own is fine. I'll eat that. Like caramelized onion, ooh, perfect. Like a nice skillet steak with caramelized onions and some mushrooms. Ooh, now that sounds pretty good to me. If you want to get a little healthy, you could add maybe some cucumber. Maybe some red bell pepper. Like, all right, fine. I've once eaten a whole raw potato because I was bored. That sounds like a pain. A whole raw potato. I think potato's great. You can do so much with potato, but it's one of those foods that you can easily get bored of if you don't have seasoning to it. It's like it's a good base, but you need stuff with it. Like you can make French fries, but like if you don't have the right oil, no seasoning, the fries aren't good. It's just texture. Baked potato, I think baked potato is good, but you need stuff with it. You know, you need like cheese, cilantro, bacon bits, baby. And then it becomes, oh, and sour cream. Now that becomes good. But a baked potato on its own, like, I'll eat it, but it's just kind of mush. Tuna, I don't think I've ever had tuna on a baked potato before. That's a new one. That sounds too fancy. That sounds like you're putting caviar. I had a burp, hold on. Excuse me. So I I took Tylenol and I used the Sprite to wash it down. So I was kind of gulping my Sprite really fast so that I wouldn't choke on the pill. This sounds like a jaw workout. That really does actually sound like a jaw workout. I hope it wasn't. I hope you washed that potato. How bored do you have to be to eat a whole freaking raw, not boiled, of baked raw potato? Twice baked potatoes are good too. Twice baked potatoes? The K-pop band has baked potatoes? Please meet you. The name's Beaver Vibes. What's up, Beaver Vibes? Welcome in. Tuna fancy? Tuna on potatoes is a little fancy, I would say. You don't put caviar on your steak? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Moneybags. I've actually never even had caviar, so I don't even know what it tastes like. Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing good, Pumpkin. How you doing? Other than just this weird-ass migraine. It's like, it's the top right of my head is where it's hurting. And this time it wasn't like, usually it's whenever I sit down, it was like the moment I woke up, my head started hurting. Baked potatoes are literally bomb. I won't disagree with you. Baked potatoes are good, especially if you like prepare it right and you have a bunch of like stuff with it. But baked potatoes alone, eh. Caviar is an interesting texture. You've had caviar? What does it taste like? I've heard that it just tastes like the ocean. If I want that, I'll just go to the beach and take a gulp of the water, which is probably not healthy for me, but I'll just do that. Is it still not getting better? Could you have it from heat and lack of water or like stress? It's definitely stress. I'm dealing with stuff like personal, and it's definitely 100% stress. I would rather have, whenever I'm like extremely stressed or quite stressed, I get two types of symptoms or two types of effects. One is this headache or this giant migraine that I have for a couple of days, or I have this weird pain that's like near my heart area. It's like my muscles kind of spazzing, and it's not great. So I would much rather have the head pain than the heart pain. It's salty, creamy. I don't know, it doesn't sound very good, man. I don't think it's worth the money that it is. Isn't caviar like super expensive? Heart pain sucks. Yeah, it does. Well, okay, it's not really heart pain because when I had it and we went to the, it's not the ER, and it's not the hospital. What the fuck's it called? They're like always open, but you can go to it if you don't want to go to a hospital. I forgot what it's called, but we went there when I was having some heart pains, or I thought I had heart pains. They put this whole like get up on my chest, this like advanced heart machine, see if my heart was fine. My heart was completely fine. And then we just deduced it down to, or mainly I deduced it down to like it always happens whenever I'm like super stressed or I'm stressed about something. I don't know when I'm stressed though, which is weird. An emergency clinic? No, I don't think it has anything to do with an emergency. It's not the ER or regular hospital. I just know that for a fact. It's something else that you can go to that like takes everybody. As long as you have insurance or something like that, I don't remember. Well, did some creative writing, so I'm actually happy about myself. Let's go. What'd you write today? Migraines are rough, man. Be sure to drink plenty of water. Yeah, I thought it was that too. Like I was dehydrated, and I was just drinking water, like so much water. I had to use the restroom like constantly, but it wasn't that. So I think it's just stress. Which it'll go away eventually. Every time my heart is acting weird, I get scared that my energy drink addiction is catching up. I feel that. I remember my first time drinking energy drink and my mother told me, yeah, your heart might die. I was like, oh shit. Drink in small quantities. What the fuck is that called? I don't remember. Urgent care. That's what it's called. It's called urgent care. We went to urgent care because I think it was during a weekend or something, like the hospitals were closed and my parents didn't want to take me to the ER because it wasn't that serious. So we went to urgent care. That's the most chill reaction to a migraine I've ever heard. I drink like 2 monsters every workday. God damn. That's a lot of caffeine. Isn't that unhealthy? I'm so glad that I'm not dependent on past time eating food. Hold on. Okay. I'm so glad that I'm not dependent on coffee or caffeine. I just like I work off pure adrenaline, just myself. I've never been a big fan of like caffeine or any sort of energy supplement. So whenever I'm just tired, I just drink like water. I say, fucking bro, we ball. I'll fall asleep though if I'm doing like the same task over and over again. I only drink them when I'm working. Fair enough. But even for my job, when I used to work a really like intense, okay, it's not like super intense. It doesn't even sound that super intense, but it is a lot of cardio. When I used to work at like Amazon as a delivery driver, it is actually a lot of cardio. Like that shit can get very tiring very fast. It doesn't sound like it would be, but it actually it gets really tiring. I've never once drinking coffee. I had the morning shift. If I ever got like super tired, I would just drink electrolytes. I down a Monster right now. I've never had Monster, but I don't do well with energy drinks because I get like a little jittery. I wrote some poems and cleaned up some of my ones I had before. Nice. All I got is just massive water though. I need to drink water better. I only drink water when I'm really thirsty or I feel like I need it. The Mean Bean coffee one first and the White Monster after. Coffee icky. Gives off Monster Ultra Strawberry Dream vibes. That's actually a flavor for Monster? What the hell? What's up, Kit? Welcome in. Vitamin C also is good for energy. Are we talking about the actual vitamin or are we talking about the drink? I eat a lot of oranges. Orange juice is yummy. Orange juice is really good. Beaver, thank you for the follow. I just don't like drinking orange juice in the morning after you brush your teeth because that shit is too much. You carry 2 64-ounce Hydro Flasks to work? That's fucking wild. Homie's got 2 torpedoes when he goes to work. I heard cranberry juice is also really good for you too, but I don't know why it's good for you. Excuse me. Helps with UTIs and stuff. I've never had a UTI. I think I'm rather clean in that department, so. But I would assume that's if you have a UTI. It's harder for me. Yeah, I would assume it's harder for us to also get UTIs. Okay, gang, I have an important question. Brush your teeth before or after breakfast? I do before breakfast. Because all that plaque buildup and then you're just eating it, which is kind of nasty. If it's like a food after breakfast that gets stuck in my teeth, I'll do before and after. I always brush my teeth whenever I eat Oreos because, like, I know, like, your saliva will eventually rinse it out. But whenever you eat Oreos, you know, like, it gets stuck in your teeth, kind of like how Cheeto does. So I always brush my teeth. I'm like, ah, shit, look at all this black stuff coming out of my mouth. You brush like 3 to 4 times a day? Yeah, you brush a lot. What the fuck? I unfortunately have a genetic from my mother, which is some sort of gum disease. So whenever I brush my teeth, no matter if it's soft or hard, my gums are always bleeding. So that's always a fun time. Have you guys drinking tomato juice before? Like those high sodium vegetable juices? I've drinking one. Oh, it was so nasty. It was so bad. Yeah, like V8. Not like the energy ones, like the pure V8. Morning and night and after lunch and dinner sometimes. Yeah, this got brushes, bro. I think there's like a drink called Naked, I think, right? Okay, I should have not googled Naked. That was kind of stupid of me. But there's a drink called Naked. I think it's just like a fruit drink. Some Naked are good. They're really expensive though. It's so pricey to eat something healthy. Or something that's marketed as healthy. They like upcharge it. Blue Machine? What the hell's that? Men's get UTI less because The urethra for men's are longer, where the women's are shorter, so women's are more prone to having UTIs. It's a naked flavor. Oh. Sorry, every time I eat, I always like have to cough because the stupid oil in my throat. My brother had 3 different toothbrushes, one for his top set of teeth, another for the lower set, and one for his tongue. Ah, that's a bit extra, bro. One toothbrush can do it all. I don't think you need that many toothbrushes. That's a little too much there, buddy. I do not like tomato juice. I love tomatoes. I love tomato sauce. I do not mind ketchup, but tomato juice is the worst thing for me. Yeah, it's because like it's a high concentrated thing. How often do you replace your toothbrush? Whenever I see that the brushes are all fucked up. I don't brush that hard. My dad whenever, like, if you looked at all my family's toothbrush, you could tell whose toothbrush was whose. My dad's toothbrush was always like the brushes were always split so far apart because he brushes hard. What's up, Road Duck? Welcome in, welcome in. I have a replacement piece for mine. Dude, I bet you Bussy's got a fucking electric toothbrush, dude. That's why he likes brushing his teeth. So he has $150 toothbrush or something. He's got attachments that he can put on his toothbrush. He's got like a flashlight, maybe a laser pointer if he needs it. He's got a fork grip on it, you know, just for better grip so he can brush his teeth a little bit better. He's got a mirror just in case. Not 150 I got on sale. Electric toothbrushes are cool. I 100% agree with you, but it's not the same as like actually brushing your teeth. He got that fancy, I don't know, $50 toothbrush. He buys us replacements that are like 15 bucks each for each brush. A friend of my grandma used to own a factory where they made tomato juices. So we often had these big jars of tomato juice often. Damn. I mean, I guess that's kind of a perk of working in a factory. I have a ton stocked up for my past Xmas stocking stuffers. That's smart. It's normally $200, but I got it on sale for like $100. You have a $200 toothbrush. What? The fuck? When you buy like the Louis Vuitton of toothbrushes? Why do you have a $200 toothbrush? Bro, I have like an $8 pack of like 5 toothbrushes from Walmart. Why you spend so much on brushing your teeth? I think better sing you a little song while you're using it. He's got that toothbrush where you brush it and it plays like Blackpink. It's like a rhythm game. He's gotta like he's gotta brush a certain teeth to match the rhythm. That's a crazy ass toothbrush. When I was a kid, my mom told me that if I didn't brush my teeth, they would fall out and never go back, and that scared the shit out of me when I was like 12. That's a pretty good scare tactic to tell your children. It's kind of fucked up, but it's a good scare tactic. Yeah, I don't know. With electric toothbrushes, it's fucking 200. Mine was like 20, 30. Bussy likes the fancy things in life. You gotta expect when it comes to Bussy, he'll buy like the top of the line top notch, best of its kind. Maybe a little overpriced. My grandma and her neighbors have such a close relationship that my grandma could go to their garden and dig up potatoes for lunch without worrying about asking for permission. Damn, that sounds like a good life. You want to see a crazy one my doctor uses at work? I don't want some cheap one that lasts like a year or two. Bro, what? Like a $5 toothbrush that lasts a year? That's some good ass value right there. What? This is the one you use, or is this the one that your doctor uses? Why is it $379? What? It's got the smallest brush known to man. It's got a happy face. It says hello to you. That's why it's expensive. Best yet, it's waterproof. Like one time I was with her while she was just in her garden. The neighbors came home and came over and just were like, "Oh, do you need some carrots too?" Damn, that doesn't happen in this day and age anymore. You can't trust the people. My dog gets the fancy shit in life. Not me though. I'm cool with the cheap stuff. Spoil the young ones. Always gotta spoil the children. Wait, I thought you were supposed to replace your toothbrush like once a month. Are you? I don't know. That's a question, actually. I don't know how often you're supposed to replace a toothbrush. But, I mean, it gets a job done, you know, as long as it cleans your teeth. A waterproof toothbrush? Yeah, that's the selling point of an electric toothbrush. It's a waterproof toothbrush. Bam! Instantly $50 more. It brushes your teeth for you. Bam! $80 more. It self-applies toothpaste. But if I throw my $5 one in water, it'll be fine too. No. It will collect rust, okay? You can't have a $5 toothbrush that you put in water that collects rust. You need a $380 toothbrush because it is water graded. It can go 50 feet underneath water, control the water pressure. Toothbrush. Your plastic's gonna rust? Exactly. $80? You missed it, AK. Bussy says that he has a $200 toothbrush that he bought on sale for $100. That's nasty. How often? Oh, actually, let me Google it. How often do you need to replace a toothbrush? Oh, it says like every 3 to 4 months. So I mean, I guess that's fine. Just consider getting one sooner if you've been sick, though. When in doubt, look at the bristles. If they are frayed, then okay, that's what I usually do. I usually just look at the brush, like the bristles himself. If it's like bad, then I'll just throw it away and use a new one. You're supposed to replace it at least once per season, so every 3 months. No, actually, it was $100. I buy a 3-pack for like. Wait, what the fuck? You buy a 3-pack for $2? Where are you buying your toothbrush from? Yo, get me that place. What the fuck? Toothbrush here isn't that cheap for us over here. It's like... Okay, I guess you could go to the dollar store and get a couple. So, I guess you're not wrong. Probably made of wood. Hey, that's natural, though. How do you think cavemen, Neanderthals brushed their teeth? They use, like, wood. They use bristles, you know? Nature's toothbrush. Healthy for you. They use bone? I'm sure they've also used wood, didn't they? There are certain woods that you could turn it into like some really soft fibers and brush your teeth with that. And you can use like, I know on some survival stuff, they'll use like a certain type of wood, or they'll get wood and like cut it into like soft bristles, and then they'll get coal from like their campfire, or charcoal, sorry. They'll get charcoal from their campfire and then like put it in their teeth and then brush their teeth with it. Nature's natural toothbrush. I know some use bones for the handle bit. Now don't trust toothbrushes from the dollar store. They won't clean your shit. Fair enough, but I mean, like, if you don't have anything, it's better to clean with something than with nothing. I found a downgraded version of Bussy's toothbrush, or the one that he sent me, for $50. I mean, that's still expensive for a toothbrush. I'd use my nails at that point. True. Oh, wait, why is my phone lit up? Oh, it's because apparently Bussy texted me and that's like lighting up my phone. Let them rot? That's bad. Because I drink a lot of tea from time to time. So my teeth kind of yellow because of that. Bro, the ones I have are on sale for 100 again. Look, it's either you buy a $100 toothbrush or you can buy like 50 years. No, if you stretch it out 50 years, 20, maybe 15 years of toothbrushes for $100. I think that's a better deal. No, okay, I think 50 bucks. Sorry, 50 years. It seems like a pretty viable for $100. What is this? That's crazy, dude. Why is it so expensive? It has 8,866 reviews. There were 8,000 people that bought a $100 toothbrush. Visible. I gotta see this. Hold on. Removes 100% more plaque than a regular manual toothbrush. Visible pressure sensors to protect your gums. 2-minute quadrant timers. 5 cleaning modes. Wait, what? Oh, this is even better. This is the best selling feature. It's Bluetooth capable. You lose your toothbrush, you can find it. It tracks your brushing habits. One brush head lasts up to 90 days. I'm sold. Oh my, it's got a purple one too? Okay, it's not even like, that's not even full purple. How much are these brush heads? What the fuck? A 3-pack. A 3-pack of this brush head is $21.99. That's $7.33 per. Or you could buy the 8-pack, which makes it $4.43, but that's $35. What the fuck? I'm not falling for this toothbrush propaganda. That's what's on the store page. There was a point in my life where I would use mouthwash instead of brushing my teeth. Same, I had multiple times in my life where I just didn't do anything at all. I didn't take that dental hygiene serious at all. I think definitely taking dental hygiene is very something you should definitely take serious. Because we eat such unhealthy foods. So it like really, it's really bad for our teeth. Ew. Oh, my hair just got in my mouth. Oh man, my hair's gone so long to the point where my own hair is getting in my mouth now. Is this what girls suffer? You guys just suffer like your hair randomly going in your mouth? Welcome to the club, buddy. Whenever I wash my hair, I usually close my eyes. And so yesterday when I was washing my hair, I was like, because my hair's long enough now where like it creates this shield in front of my face where I can look up at my hair and let the water like flow. And I was like washing my hair. Usually I have my eyes closed so I never notice. But I was washing it and like so much hair was coming off. I'm like, oh shit, I'm balding. But I just remember like, wait, no. Don't girls like shed a shit ton of hair? You're lucky that you're only in your mouth. Where else are they supposed to go? What? In your eye? I'll be honest, every time it gets really bad, personal hygiene is the first thing to be thrown out the window for me. Ah, fair enough. It's nice. Like that's like a good thing. Like if you start fixing that, you feel a difference in your life. If I'm not careful when I hug people, it gets stuck in their armpits. What the? Oh yeah, I don't understand how I still have hair. I swear there's enough hair on my carpet for a full wig. Ew, NK. You're disgusting. NK could create a whole new entity. When you have long hair, sometimes you'll be pulling it out of your bum hole. Ugh, really? Oh, oh. What the heck? Oh. How does that feel? What the heck? How does it get there? That's so weird. What? Girls, am I right? What the heck? You shower? Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's loose. I don't think I've ever had hair from my head go to my bum hole. It goes down into the crack. Then you gotta pull it out. What? That sounds so funny. I'm glad other people get it. I think it's just the ladies that get it. I don't think... Yo, my dudes, you ever get your own hair, like, from your head in your bumhole? God, that must feel super weird. Ugh, I can't imagine what that feels like. It's like pulling a worm at your butt crack. It's not in the hole. Well, yeah, I know it's not in the hole. It's in the crack. That would be so weird if it went in the hole. That would be like, ugh, what a weird sensation. Just shove it up there. I'm gonna say something so odd and out of pocket, but it's not the worst feeling in the world. The girl body is a strange phenomenon. It does weird things. I think it's really weird that the female body self-destructs on a monthly basis. It's just long hair. Yeah, but still, ugh. Oh, my head. I don't know when the Tylenol's gonna kick in. I don't even know if Tylenol was the right medication to take for my head pain. Tylenol is just a general, like, pain reliever, right? So I feel like that should do something. I mean, if I hold my breath, it might help. Nope. I take some Chinese medicine meds for headaches. Oh, like Tiger Balm. That's for hiccups. Yeah, but if I hold my breath and pass out, I won't be conscious. Therefore, I won't feel the pain. See, I'm quite intelligent. I'm beyond your comprehension level, MK. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. And consciousness is the best cure. Exactly. Should take something else since yours is so bad. It's not like bad. Like it's bearable. It's not like to the point where like it's like, yeah, it hurts. I can live with it. No, like some herbal stuff. Oh damn, dude, herbs are so expensive. I borderline feel like it's like it's so monopolized. It feels like a scam. We went to the mall, and our mall has like this nice Chinese place with a bunch of herbs that you can purchase. And when we went in there, like you could smell the herbs, like you could smell the medicine. And I think I went in there because my mom wanted some sort of type of herb, and we're looking around. The prices are batshit crazy. They are such a ludicrous price. I think it was like 1 pound of a certain herb was like $80 or something. Or sorry, not even 1 pound. It was like a gram or something was $80. Or like this weird leaf. Just having like 4 pieces of the leaf was like 20, $40. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is so expensive. Why are herbs so like? You just grow this, don't you? Can you though? Yeah, I can. I do not take meds for the pain. I'm a soldier. I will see how far my body can go. This is for headaches and for cramps. And when I get cramps, sometimes I struggle to move from pain, but it won't stop me from suffering. That was literally just me. I've had this headache for maybe like 3 days, and I said I ain't taking meds yet. I don't need it. How far can I go without it? And that's where I am now. Wait, I was gonna do something and I completely forgot because I was talking about medicine or medication. Medaween. Yo, Bussy, you should play this new phone game that Faye and I have been playing. What the fuck did you just send me? At the crib, eating straight up stuff. Is that just cement? I'm really bad at taking meds in general. Same, especially if it's one that you have to swallow. It's just straight taro or something. I don't know what that is. It's whipped cream leftovers mixed with black whipped cream leftovers from a cake decoration project. Apparently, is that that's what that is? That's real as fuck. I took my medications for my asthma for all of 2 days and never touched it again. Damn. So what game are you saying? It's just like this. It's like kind of like Super Smash Bros, but like kind of like Brawl Stars, like that one Roblox game you played basically. It's called Smash Legends. Faye is like really, really good at the first character that you get. You can play it on your phone or you can play it on your PC. Both work. Both are great on either device. I can swallow multiple pills at once, but I just won't take them because I will get in bed and not want to move to take the meds when I have them or just forget. I feel bad for the people like that have to take medication daily or like pills daily. So they have like those things that says Monday, what the fuck, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I take vitamins daily. I guess vitamins are okay. I don't take any because I don't have to. I did take a one a day, but I don't have anymore because it kind of expired. I take gummy vitamins. Gotta take the daily fish oil. Okay. That pill is too big. Why do you even need fish oil? Derived from the tissues of fatty fish, like it's rich omega-3 fatty acids. These fatty acids can help reduce inflammation, improve heart health. Ah! Kind of just stabbed myself like a metal. Owie. That hurt. I should take D3. Are we playing chess? What the heck? What is D3? Calcium? Supports bone, teeth, and muscle strength? I don't got any of that, man. Do they actually work, or is this some sort of placebo thing? You guys are in the medical field. Do these vitamins actually do something, or are they legit just placebo? I luckily do not have. Luckily do not have for now. But at some point, I had to take the iron and magnesium and that type of stuff every day, and now I don't anymore. Mainly because I don't take them. I still have the pills. That's me. I literally have an iron pill right here. Because I'm anemic. Vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin. Yes, they work. At least for me, it shows my blood work. Is that also because you're eating good food? Healthy food? Actually, I don't know. Does pussy eat healthy food? I feel like from time to time you don't. I feel like you would need to consistently take them to actually see some sort of results. I eat healthy at work. Not me, man. I'm not iron deficient. Technically, like I will be fine not taking, but on the blood test it shows that I do not store as much iron as I should. I see, I see. Need them consistently. If they made the pills smaller and not like huge, I guess I wouldn't have a problem with them. But I guess they're huge on purpose because that's like, it has to be that big. Cut them or crush them. Then that adds just an extra layer of work. I feel like the pills are meant to be quick and easy for some people. Having to cut them and then crush them is like extra work. I will say whoever created those or gets the royalties from those pills must make bank. Like big money from all those pills that people take. All those vitamins, all the supplements. Yeah, tell me about it. I recall, Faye, that you forget to take your pills. And if it wasn't for Ken that put these pills on his table, you would have not done it every day. And now I do. I hope we could get at some point in the future like Wally, where we could just have all the nutrients we ever need in a drinkable form. Just drink it. Easy. Easy, done and go. Get what I need, get out. Kind of like Jamba Juice. I don't know if you guys know what Jamba Juice is. Ah, dude, I haven't been at Jamba Juice in a while. Is that place still open? I feel like they shut down. I remember Jamba Juice being a very big thing. Oh, it's still a thing. I remember Jamba Juice used to be a really big, like, fad for a little while. And I guess I just kind of died. I have one near my work. Are they, like, super expensive now? I've been eating healthy, mainly because I'm on K-Sal deficient. And I'm trying my best to utilize my daily calories so I can eat as much food instead of eating little high-calorie foods. I eat lots of low-calorie foods. But so I can get fats and proteins I need. I've never actually cared about that too much because like my doctor, whenever I've gone to go do checkups, he's like, I'm usually always underweight, so I don't have to worry about calories, kilocalories. Ah, okay. I was like, kcal. That's a weird word. Other one told people needs meds and none of them can swallow their pills, so I can stand there crushing meds for an hour. How do you crush the meds? Do you have like a machine for it? You still get Jamba? Yeah, you could afford it though. Jumbo expensive, bro. What's up, Dougie? Happy Friday. I'm gonna Google right now. What is the Jamba Juice price menu? It's called the Silent Night. What? The vitamin crushing tool is called the Silent Night. Whoa! I googled this. Oh, that is not the same thing. Never mind. I googled the Silent Night and I saw like $1,500. It's like, does a vitamin crusher that's that much? Wait, actually no, the Silent Night actually is expensive. It's like $100. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Faye. Why does this Silent Night look like an adult play toy? It even kind of sounds like one. Why did it look like that? What the heck? I don't like that. That's not for crushing pills. Not when your work gives out free gift cards for free. Ah, damn, you lucky. I'm overweight. Want to lose some weight. So far, I've lost 6 kilograms and I have 15. Hey, congratulations! What's 6 kilograms to pounds? 13 pounds? Hey, that's pretty good. That's some good work right there. Nice. Keep going. I struggle to gain 5 pounds consecutively. Like, I'll gain it when I eat, but the moment I take a shit, it's all gone. How large is this Silent Night? Oh, wow. It's actually kind of big, too. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like how far up it can retract. You see that, Faye? Oh, I don't like that. It's not silent either. Why the fuck is it called a Silent Night? Ah. Who? Who designed this medical tool? You put a thick pill in that thing and it's so loud. This is TikTok. What's this TikTok? Is this you, Faye? Oh yeah, I tried. I went to look at the. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start a Jamba Juice order. Let me see how much Jamba Juice costs these days. Let's go. They're featured. Strawberry shortcake. Sure, we'll go strawberry shortcake. 240 to 430 calories. We'll do a large because we're American. Free first bonus. Soy protein, 3G energy, daily vitamins plus zinc. Sure, we'll choose that. Our second, we'll do soy protein. Whole food boost. Man, they're using boosts like a lot to make it seem like it's more healthy than it is. Premium boost, coconut whip. Sure, okay, I'll just choose some random. How much is this gonna cost? I'm curious. Let's just choose a random location near this area. Oh my god, it doesn't even tell me the fucking price. Really? It's that loud? That's funny. You normally get a mango go-go with protein? A mango go-go with protein. Huh. I've always wanted to try making like actual smoothies for myself, but we don't have a blender. So it's not like I can actually do that. Because I do buy a lot of fruits, surprisingly. I have a bag of grapes. A new set of bag of grapes. I always have a bag of grapes in my fridge anytime that I want to eat it. Okay, nowhere here is it saying its price on the menu. Am I blind? It just says the name of it, but it doesn't say the price. You like them frozen? They so good that way? Yeah. What's it called? And I don't like the bowl format though, where it's just like I like the yogurt itself for like the mixed goods, but not like putting more vegetable or not vegetables or fruits on top. I think it's like I remember you eating it. I always say it wrong though. Acai bowl. I think it's called an acai or acai. Acacia wood. I think that's what they were called. Let me look this one. How do I pronounce this word? Oh, acai. Acai. Is that an actual plant? Oh, it's an actual plant. Oh no, it's fruit. Sorry. The small edible blackish purple berries of the South American palm tree. Mm. How interesting. I'm actually very curious. How much would just if I were just to buy like a random healthy drink or quote unquote healthy drink? Oh, what did I? I got baby food. Maybe I shouldn't have Googled healthy. I don't believe the Celsius is healthy for your body. That seems like a lie. $64 ounce for $10. How that hurts my wallet. I think Bussy said that he drank like the blue something. He drank the Naked Blue Machine. Oh, it's just okay. That's not even blue though. That's like a fake blue. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm gonna wait till these ads are over because I forgot that there was ads being played. As we wait here patiently to let these ads finish. Okay, I think the ads are now done. Sorry for anyone that was watching the ads. I forgot to do a little bit of a forewarning before the ads came up. But I am a fool. I forgot to do that. My apologies. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Is that a blinking emote? It wasn't loading properly for me. All I saw was just the eyes. It looked kind of creepy. What helps with migraines? Lifestyle adjustments. Okay, that's not something I can do right now. Over-the-counter prescription medications and complementary therapies. Things you could do to ease or reduce a migraine is to try sleeping or lying down in a darkened room during a migraine. That helps. The fuck? None of these things help. A cold compress to your forehead or neck and staying hydrated, drinking plenty of water. Well, that's not a problem. I have 3 empty water bottles here that I can fill up and drink. Yeah, the light and noise tend to make it worse, but it won't always make it go away completely. It's never really had you sit in a dark and quiet. My room's always like dark and quiet. What the fuck is that? Is that a condom for your head? They just sent me a picture of some sort of balaclava that you put over your head. It's got like a cold compress or something. Why does that look so stupid? I love how like at-home remedies or like medical treatment stuff always looks hella dumb. Condom hat. That's exactly what that looks like. Oh, okay, right. What was that? I forgot what it was called. It was called Claude, right? That one dinosaur game. Did the demo actually let you play co-op, or was it just single player for the demo? Bussy. No? Okay, so it was just single player. What a fake demo! That's a shame. I wish we had more dinosaur games. I think the best dinosaur game that you can like play, other than like the simulator ones, or Jurassic World Evolution. That's such a good dinosaur game. But all like the multiplayer where you just shoot dinosaur games. Oh, okay. There's also Ark. Ark is also really good too. I'm sure MK, if MK was here, MK would 100% agree. Just said how good Ark is. Aw. The Jurassic World Evolution game is actually really cheap right now. It's like $3. Technically, with all the other stuff too, it's a bit cheaper. Let me check something out. Eh. Oh, oh. What time is it? 4:30. An hour stream. I think that's good enough for today, just because of the stupid headache. Okay. I gotta pause this music. I think I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit to hopefully let the medication kick in and hope it actually does something. Thanks for the stream, of course. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Do we have anyone that we want to raid to? Just some random person. Let me search to you that works. Let me see. Oh yeah, today's Friday. We playing more Rivals later because of the new Battle Pass? Or the new content that came out? I have to download the game. Ew. 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 What's up, UA? I'm actually just about to edge Shibu because I still have a pretty bad headache and I need to lay down. Thank you for hanging out, Miss. I'll be back next week. Well, we'll stream Monday, Tuesday. I won't be here Wednesday, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not. No Wednesday stream. Maybe no Thursday, and then Friday, perhaps. Pay chance. Go rest, I will. For like 10, 20, 30 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, you wait, you stream right now? Ame is streaming? Really? Oh my god, Ame is streaming. But that is so rare. I usually never see Ame streaming at this time. Yeah, but Ame streaming Honkai. Ew. See you next week. Thanks for the stream. Take care of your son. I hope you don't. I hope it does go away too by next week. But I will see you guys next week as well, or maybe in the weekend if I'm feeling it. There'll be like a little surprise stream, you know. Alright, we'll go raid Ame. We need to insult Ame. That's what we need to do when we're raiding Ame. Alright, I will catch you guys next week. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to keep into the rhythm. There's that. There's that, and then there's that. Bye-bye! The raid message is, Ame, you stink.